Okay, Panic in the Mushroom Kingdom 1 apparently had a checksum fail, while Panic in the Mushroom Kingdom 2 did not. Anyway, like I said, Panic in the Mushroom Kingdom. According to this, it might have been made in 2007. Let's go ahead and erase the first file and go in. After Luigi saved Mario, he went on vacation to the Bahamas. Wowzer, Bowser's stupid brother, kidnapped Toad. Now, it's Mario's turn. I'll bet it's Mario's turn now. And we start out with an overworld. Go away. Has one of those nightcaps on. Flower Aisle 1. Multiple themes for the music, as it seems. Uh-oh. That's a little more dangerous than before. Although I think the prior game did have some of them before. Okay. And no power-up, unfortunately. But that probably won't matter. Okay, grab that. Koopas are pretty much the same. I'm guessing all the enemies are pretty much the same. Only difference is we're playing as Mario instead of Luigi. Whatever. Wait, where are we now? Well, the halfway points are different now. This time they're actually flags. And it seems like the tradition is carried on where there's a power-up right after the midway point. Also, now I notice that if Mario gets hit when he's got a fire flower, or maybe if there are any feathers in this, he becomes Super Mario, not Small Mario. Nah. That was probably not the right place to use it. But this level has only one exit, so... yeah. Not gonna check the bonus game in this game either, because it's probably the same. Panic in Mushroom Kingdom 1 and 2, they're probably the same as the original SMW. Into Flower Aisle 2. Also, I don't know if this hack is shorter or longer than the first one. Whatever. In we go. Goombas have certainly become a little more aggressive. Say it's a good thing that... okay, although it is a good thing that he actually does not become small after just one hit with when he has a fire flower. It's too bad you can't have a fire flower in reserve in this hack. Meh. Not important. I think it's not important. Oh. Rats. That's a one-way wall. And looks like they only speed up once. Just like the original Wiggler. Way to go, me. Huh. Good thing it's 2 extra hits instead of just 1. What was that other Goomba, by the way? I noticed it was immune to fireballs. There's obviously something different about it. It's also, apparently immune from below. If you were to try and break a brick under it, it would still survive. Well, we got some of these enemies now from SMB3. And right away, I think we're gonna have a fortress. Flower Fortress. Hooray for SMB 1. Wait a minute. Okay, this hack is still timed, but there is bound to be a power-up. I don't care. Counts as 2 power-ups, I guess. If you're small, but then immediately go to Flower Mario. Heck, even if there's Feather Mario in this, that would also work. I'm gonna clear all these out of the way. Make it a little easier to get across. Okay. Huh. Wait a minute. Why are there coins there? By the way, I'm still save stating for test purposes. There's gonna be a P-switch somewhere, I think. Way to go, me. Thankfully for me now, the start and select is apparently fixed. Way to hide a 1-up, by the way. And way for me to lose a power-up. So start select is fixed, and that was not a secret exit over there. Does this level have a secret exit? I'm curious. Ever so curious. Sometimes you just gotta run, I suppose. Clever way to get a halfway point. Why is there an extra sound when you pick up a fire flower? Who knows? Screen scrolling will probably help in this scenario. And it did. What's this boss door about? Start out with Reznor. After 1 hit, the bridge begins to break. But at least it's not, mispositioned. Gonna take all the time that I need. Good. Better than the bridge breaking after just 0 hits. Probably a part of the reason why the Reznor wheel was mispositioned. Flower Isle 3. How to start this one? Okay. That was probably the only power up there, so I won't care about everything else. And the blue Koopa looks a little different. What do we have in this pipe? Just lost the game, I suppose. Funny how when SMB3 Mario ducks, when he's small, he does not actually duck. Probably should be talking about the vice versa in case of the Super Mario World Mario instead when I mention that. And I'm guessing this is water? Yep, it's water. Also, I have no idea if the Chucks are now immune to fireballs in this hack. Here's a halfway point. Leads me to the prompt loss of my power-up. What are these about? Secret exit, apparently. And a cool-looking moon. Flower secret. Guess it's just a power-up zone. Thankfully, there are power-up zones in this, making save state lists even easier. Nope. Looks like the chucks still take damage from fireballs, I suppose. And proof that the start select now works. Go ahead and at some point I could just do it down there if I wanted. Get myself the fire flower that I might want. Those Goombas, those jumping Goombas that create fire down below, I guess they're like walking flames, but you can jump on them to get rid of them. Point is, they are an original sprite. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Good. These, on the other hand, are the Goombas that we're used to. Gap before the goal point in case you were stupid enough to fall in. Iggy's castle. Iggy is supposed to be uglier than a flower, I suppose. And I'm pretty sure you can still only hold a mushroom in reserve, which would have to do with why you don't actually become small if you had a fire flower. Of course, if you die instantly, then the mushroom in reserve is out of the question. Nice little Yoshi's Island flowers there. Or white piranha plants. Hesitant to believe you can jump on them. Was surprised you could actually jump on the other ones, the other white ones in PITMK 1, Panic in Mushroom Kingdom 1. They were just like ninjas, and you cannot go in that pipe. Thankfully, no auto-scroll here. Yes. On the other hand, they are original sprites. I didn't even spin jump on them, and I still managed to explode them. There's a halfway point. And there's a malpositioned pipe. Wonder if I need to be small for that. It is worth the check. And if not, nothing. I lost my power-up for nothing. I'm still willing to bet that Iggy is still the same, though, so probably no real need to worry. Even then, I could just get a fire flower from somewhere else if I wanted. There's a P-switch right here. For what? What? Okay. That was obviously not the way to position that. This is the way. And it goes on. With our little layer 2 shenanigan. Thank you, Mushroom. Making things a little easier. One step at a time. Yes. While those black piranha plants do look good on the ground, I must say they actually look better on pipes. Okay, that failed. I am going to wait. Normal Iggy, I think. I'm gonna assume that. We're good. Yep, seems we're good. World 7's over there. Next time we take on Greenfields 1.